rules.
Stock market education company in the world that has a live open microphone. How is that still possible? They have seen what we have done for people. It's crazy. We trade stocks, options, and futures here at American Dream Trading. So if you guys are interested in, we do have a 7-day trial. You guys can go to our website, americandreamtrading.com. Get signed up, check out the trial. With the regular paid membership, by the way, it's $200 a month. With the regular paid membership, you guys will get access to our Zoom training starting at 8:45 all the way to 4 p.m. every single day that the market is open. When you're ready to step it up, with a VIP membership, you will get daily masterclass training with me starting at around 8 o'clock. We will train or trade or both. You're also going to get early pre-market access starting at 4 a.m. Eastern. You guys will be in there with other moderators and some of our millionaires. You guys will also get access to the VIP lounge. All the workshop classes will be free and they were recorded so you can catch all the previous ones. VIP training videos only to you, and our trading view indicators, which you guys can use our overlay. You just have to have a trading view subscription, which is about $15 to $17. When you're ready to step it up, if you're a VIP and only if, you can then get a VIP Gold add-on, which by the way, right now is half off, $250 a month if you just want to add on the VIP Gold add-on. You're going to get all the mastermind classes for free, 1 hour of tech support where we can remote in and help you get your charts and everything set up. That is not to discuss your accounts, financial information. That's not a one-on-one. You guys are also going to get weekend training every Saturday. We've been doing that at 11 o'clock. The VIP Gold Lounge access, the VIP Gold Priority Help Desk support, the brand new news service, and you guys are going to get the breakout rooms every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, again, to work with our moderators and some of our other millionaires. When they're in the room, they're busy, but when they're in there, you guys can also ask them questions. I think we are still the only stock market education company in the world that has a live open microphone. How is that still possible? They have seen what we have done for people. It's crazy. You guys will be able to ask questions all day with people that have literally made millions of dollars in this room. Who else has that? Nobody. Sale, 6 months VIP membership. You get 6 months of VIP Gold for free for the first 6 months.
My journey at the beginning, I was here about a month after you started, and I blew up my account in no time and realized this might not be for me. But here, the last few months, I gave it another chance, followed all the rules and everything, and become quite successful. I just want to say how thankful I really am for the community, for all the extra training, and just thanks for making it at home and feeling like family. ADT is a place to go.
Welcome to the Aftermarket. American Dream Trading. You have entered the Aftermarket. AmericanDreamTrading.com. Welcome. You are now in the Aftermarket.
Welcome, everybody, to American Dream Trading's The Aftermarket Live Chat and Watch Party. I'm your host, J&J Video Reacts, and this is a stream that has been created by us traders, for us traders, to just kick back, relax after the market, and just kind of talk about our trades and just kind of let loose from the day. You know, trading can be a stressful situation, but if you do it with ease, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, if you learn how to manifest what you really want out of the trading, then that's what you'll get. So sit back, buckle your seatbelts. We'll put in an hour. We'll try to make it fun, rewarding, and we'll try to give you some nuggets to really chew on and think about. And you know, and it'll be a good show for you. We'll probably watch maybe a video or two. Shout out to Arlo. Arlo has been killing it on these videos. Good job editing work, Arlo. I respect it. I love it, and I can't wait to see what you do next. And we'll watch a couple of them tonight. Do some training. We got Hot Potato here in the backstage looking to come on in. But first, let's do a couple of housekeeping rules. Let's go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribing and make sure you are sharing the video so we can get this content out there to everybody, right? So that people know there's a place they can come after the market closes to go ahead and relax, basically. We are American Dream Trading, which is a trading company that was founded by Chad W. Christian. He's a 32-year stock market veteran, and he has literally taught us how to get in trades, out of trades, and everything in between, because he's pretty much traded in every market condition imaginable, and he really knows what he's doing. He does not teach us to chase call-outs. He teaches us to actually trade with support and resistance lines, okay, with, you know, actual knowledge that works in the market. Okay, what to look for, probabilities. We learn all of that. Okay, so without further ado, also, just like I keep wanting to call you Mad Hatter, just like Hot Potato, hit the Restream link. Come on up here and talk. Come on up here and hang out with us. Talk to us about what you're manifesting in your life, and we can talk to you about what we're doing, and it'll be fun. And last but not least, the tip jar. That is going to help keep the lights on, and you know, go ahead and throw something in there if you feel so inclined. It is not necessary, but it is much appreciated. So let me go ahead and let Hot Potato in here because he's chomping at the bit. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay. Restream must be glitching. Hold on. Because I clicked him. I let you in. Are you there? There we go.
Are you talking to me?
Yep, that was a glitch that happened.
All right.
How are you, man?
Good. I'm just want to tell you that I think you need to do a class on how to get in on the live, because it is almost impossible. That you know, that little.
What do you mean it's impossible? All you got to do is click a link.
It didn't let me in. It takes me to all these different websites on ADT, but it's not letting me in on your live platform.
What?
Yeah, I think you should maybe log on from a different computer and tell me how it looks to you. Maybe, I don't know if it's my internet.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, you're
but
good.
it took me 20 minutes to log on. I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong here? So for us senior citizens, we need to do a class on how to log on with Dawn. How are you doing today?
You know, I'm doing well. I think maybe that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and make a video about it. How's that?
Oh my God, it's almost like impossible to get. I was going to quit. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I give up. And I said, you know what? I just had a good dinner, so I'm going to try to get on. And 20 minutes later, you're going to be tapping into my Jeopardy show. I love watching Jeopardy, so that's another thing you don't know about me. I get anywhere from 5 to 10 answers every show.
Do you really? That's a good average. That's a good average. Yeah,
I mean, it's okay, I guess, but it depends on what the topic is, of course.
It's not bad though.
So
I was talking about doing that on here, doing some type of Jeopardy type of template on here. So still working on that. Yeah,
I'd love to help and put it together if you want.
Sure.
That would be great. That would be great. Like do a column of leaps, and then do something of contracts, and then options, and so forth, so on. And
okay.
What's the difference between
you can help me host that?
Yeah, there you go. Wait a minute. I can dress up like Alex Trebek if you want. Wait, no, you can't. Forget about that. We got to get somebody that looks like Ken Jennings now. Who looks like Ken Jennings in this group? Hey, where is everybody? Come on, man, wake up, yo! Jesus, Louise, I come in, everybody runs away.
and we're also behind because normally we're, about ready to close up shop right about now, but it's,
Oh,
we're just now getting started. So people may not even realize I put the link out in the lounges, but people have had a long day. You know what I mean? I get it. I understand. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So hopefully we'll get some people up here on the panel to help us out. But
yeah.
if not, you and I can handle it.
But the other problem is that I live alone, so I have to do everything myself. Only when
Is
my
that
daughter
right?
comes, here, she
Yeah.
helps out, but she's gone, so I gotta, go walk the dog, and I actually cook for the dog. Believe it or not, I cook
Do
for the
you
dog.
really?
Yeah, I don't eat that. Well, the stuff that comes out of a can, all that nutrients are dead because they boil that to 1,000 degrees. A couple of hundred degrees, so all those nutrients are dead. So I like cooking for my. I made basmati rice with chicken, that Costco chicken. That's
Yeah.
what she loves that, and when she likes it and enjoys it, she comes up and gives me a kiss, like licks my face.
Oh, what
So
kind of dog do you have?
she is a Cavapoo. What the hell is she?
Is she down there? Put her
No,
up there.
she likes.
Get
What
her
is
up
it?
here.
Hold on, let me see if I can grab her.
He's adorable.
You're a good girl. You're a
He's
good girl.
adorable.
There she goes. Say hi to Nutella.
Hey, Nutella. What's up, baby? Hey, honey. How you doing, baby girl? Hey, baby. Nutella.
This is Nutella. She's almost 8. Well, she's over 8.5 years old. So, but this
Really?
is she's a Cavapoo. That's what they call a Cavapoo.
She's adorable, man.
Who, me or the dog?
Hey, baby girl. Both of you.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Thank you.
baby.
Anyway,
Did you have your dinner?
What's that? Oh my God! Look at her. See the rice right there? Can you see the rice?
What,
So
does she
sick of
walk
her.
around in
No. I make sure I cool it off before I give it to her. But sometimes
it?
you just can't wait, right, Nutella? Right? Good girl.
Oh, look at her. Look
You're
at
a
the
good girl.
baby. Look at the baby. What made you name her Nutella?
What's that?
What made you name her Nutella?
I'm in the food business, so I only name things after food, like Paragon, cinnamon, Nutella, so forth, so on.
That's funny because my wife and I were in the delivery business and we named our 13-year-old cat Menu.
Menu. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Menu. Like,
Yep.
what's in the menu? That's funny. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to. Is this rated PG? Can I say something on here that's? It's not
I
bad.
mean,
It's funny. It's going to be hilarious. But
what? Go ahead.
imagine naming your cat Sex. Come here, Sex. Where's Sex?
Sexy. Yeah, I
Oh,
know people
Sex,
that have
come
named
here,
their
Sex.
animals sexy.
But imagine naming your cat that. But I have other funnier ones, but I don't want to get into it.
Yeah,
But,
don't get into too.
anyway,
Don't get into it too deep.
All right.
I
So
had my black and white cat that died. She was named Tux, and I got a new one that literally is a boy now, but he looks exactly like her, and his
Right.
name is Neo from the Matrix. So,
no, she won't leave.
yep, he's the new Tux.
No, she
But
won't leave.
I wanted to talk about manifestation tonight because I was listening to a Neville Goddard video this morning and it just blew my mind. I always listen to this stuff, but I thought about it with trading today.
Okay.
And it didn't help me initially, but ultimately it did because I was thinking, I got into IWM and it chopped me all up. And I told this to Coach in the mentorship. I said, hey, Coach, there was another gentleman in there that was in Apple and he had gotten chopped up. And I said, well, while we're on the subject and you are in here training us. So I got chopped up in IWM. I knew better than to get in it with it being like that. And he went into, everything. He went into the lesson. He went into, you don't get into chop, you wait for the breakout, which I know. And while we were sitting in there, I'm thinking, remember this morning, remember what you know to be true about the manifestation process. Don't get in a headspace of lack and despair and disappointment because you jumped the gun on IWM a couple of times.
Gotcha.
Just do what you know how to do and wait for a breakout. Wait for it to pick one direction or another and get consistent at the direction it's going. And while we were in that meeting, I shit you not, hot potato, I saw it break below the level that I had marked out. I think it was a double bottom, and it was the last. It was like 2 double bottoms, and it was the last one. It broke down. It went down about 3 candles, and I jumped in that sucker, and I made most of the money back that I had lost earlier.
Oh,
Just
wow.
from
Good for you.
thinking and manifesting abundance. Yeah.
Good
And
for you.
doing what I know how to do and getting out of that headspace.
So
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. But
Yeah, it
talking
was
about
good.
manifestation, I do a lot of listening to Brian Tracy and Nathaniel Brandon. I don't know if you ever heard of them. And of course, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, stuff
Not
like that.
Nathaniel, but I've heard of Brian Tracy.
Yeah. So here's a website that I use that I never mentioned on here. So do you have another computer? You're gonna love this.
I got my phone, but
Yeah. So go to Momo Screamer. Have you ever heard of that?
no, I've never heard of that.
Oh my God. That's where I get all my tips from, by the way. FYI. That's a
All right,
secret.
I got one for you too. Go ahead.
That's a secret for you, right? Don't share that with anybody yet.
But we're live.
What's that?
We're live.
Well, you know what I mean. But nobody else is hearing us, right?
Yeah, there's people watching.
How many people are watching?
Look at you. You
They
get
got
paranoid about that.
to sign an NDA. They have to sign an NDA.
There's 24 people watching.
Oh, cool. All right. So anyway, Momo Screamer, check it out. You're gonna love it. It has the top gainers. They have the unhold and the momentum stocks, and then underneath it has all of the earning stocks. It's an incredible website.
Wait a minute. There's a few people that traded with Momo. That's the Momo platform, right?
I don't know what they use, but the one that I go by.
Yeah, Momo's a trading platform.
Yeah. But it gives you a lot of information of what halts. You just have to watch that website and you get all your information off of that. But that's where I get. Yeah, you gotta try to pull it up somewhere somehow if you can, and just check it out. I'll tell you how to follow it or read it. But that's where I get my after hours market information from most of the time.
Really? So okay, well. Normally what we do is we go on Webull for the pre-market, and that's just what I do. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Well, after the after-hour market, I use Webull a lot also. That's where I get my other information. So if they're both, the thing I want to say, if they're both synchronized, like it's on Momo and it's on Webull after-hours market, then I would call it out because there's momentum going on. You don't want to buy a stock that's got very low volume because you're going to get stuck with it. So, but if it's on both of them and they both pick it up, I'm like, oh my God, this is the stock to go with. But
that's a good idea. Just to kind of, you know what, Nate's got one that he called Stock Screener. I
remember that. I wrote that down once. I remember it. Yeah. But I think you want to check out Momo Screener, MOMO Screener. But it's all one word, as you know. MomoScreener.com. Check it out.
I wonder if I can pull that up on here, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Like I got like a lot of tabs open right now. I can still talk to you while I am. I can still talk to you while I'm watching these other stocks. Oh my God. No, wait, what the hell is that? Oh, 1390. Yeah, I bought a few hundred shares of Coney again. It went up 30 cents and I sold it and I put an order to buy it again. So let's see if it fills. That's that. So did you get it?
Okay, let me see if this is it. Hold on one second.
Hit the scanner button. Yeah, if you go to Momo. Yeah, it's wild. There it is. So you just got to hit the scanner button. Oh, jeez, what the hell?
I don't know if this is it or not. I think he just knocked himself out. Let's see what we got. It's not letting you in, hot potato. Hold on one second.
Not letting you in?
There you are. Is it Moomoo?
Yeah, Moomoo. I said Moomoo,
Okay.
Momo. Not double O. That's MOO. MOO is Moomoo.
Right.
No, it's MOMO.
Oh, okay. I tried that. Hold on one second.
Momo Screamer.
And you're saying screener with an N like Nancy, right?
Correct. You can't pull it up?
I saw Momo. It's giving me Momo, but I don't see a Momo.
Momo Screener, one word. .com. Momo Screener. That's why I said let's do this together because I want to show you some stuff.
I might have found it. Hold on one second. Momo stock scanner.
That's it. Close enough. Are you in?
Does it say Mometric on the top?
No. MOMO Screener. Not.
Yeah, hold on one second.
I knew you would have a hard time with it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Should I
don't see
type?
it. All I see is Momo stock scanner.
Should I type it in the chat here? Everybody will see it then.
Momo scanner.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah,
Momo
if you want to.
Try it again. Momo Screener. One word.
Yeah, I already did that. Yeah.
Oh, it's not working.
Yeah. Nope, it's not coming up.
Momo.
All it gives me is Mumu and Momo stock scanner.
Can you spell it? What you got up on top in your bar?
Yeah, MOMO. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I found it.
I knew it.
Okay, I found it.
Hey, now do you see the scanner? Do you see the thing says scanner? You log on.
Hello. Hey, Palm.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, I found it, hot potato. That's pretty cool.
Hey, there you. Oh, you got in on our secret here.
Yeah.
That's what you get for not clocking in at the after hours bar. You
Right.
got to
Here
add
we
value
go.
to this thing.
Yeah, that's it.
You see it?
Yep.
What do you think of it? There you go. Wait, you pulled it up there? Now go to scanner.
Yeah.
Hit the word scanner. At the top, you see the word scanner right there? Oh, you're in it. There you go. Now look at that. Turn a high of the day. There's a momentum stocks. There's your halted stocks. There goes your earnings. If you scroll down, you'll see your earnings calendar.
Really? This is pretty cool.
Oh my God. You have
So,
no idea.
okay. This section here, what's this?
Which one are you looking at? That's the high of the day.
All of this is the high of the day?
You see what it says high of the day right there? Top left. Keep going.
Yep,
Up.
I see it. Yep.
Wait, can you see my mouse pointing at it too, or you can't see that?
No, I can't see that.
All right, yes, I'm
So
moving.
this is momentum stocks.
Correct. Yep.
All
And
right.
to the right, halted
The
stop.
halted. Yep.
Yep. Now scroll
Okay.
down. No, not that. Not that. Scroll down the whole bar right there to the right. There we go. There's an earnings calendar. You see that?
In the lower right.
Well, yeah, that second box to the right. No, keep going over to the right, over
Over
right
here?
there. Yep. Now scroll down. You'll see all the stocks, all the earnings after hours before. See AMC, BMO. That's before market opens and after market closes. That's how you read
Okay.
that. And then you have, if you type in the quote info, it'll give you the information on that stock.
Okay, so 1024.
That's all the earning calendar.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So if you go over to, well, you don't need to read the chart Apple, but if you type in any symbol in the quote info, it'll give you all the information like a Benzinga, but you can't read the whole entire news unless you apply to this website.
Okay, so where would I type that in at?
Right where it says Apple. See the quote info to the far
Up
left,
here?
second box down? Second box down all the way to the left.
No, I don't see that. Oh,
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah, type in whatever stock you want to look. Type in Tesla. TSLA. Watch how fast this thing turns. There we go. Enter. And there's your Benzinga initial jobless claims. Drop Tesla surges. There's your information below. So you got to scroll down. You'll see all the info to the right
Okay.
there. There you go. Look at that. All that info on Tesla by itself.
Wow.
That's how I keep Palm Coast busy right there. Palm Coast, you listening?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, see that? Look at that. You can learn a lot from a dummy.
You're so crazy.
Now,
This
what's
is
the-
really good, Hot Potato. Thank you.
What's that?
I said this is really good. Thank you.
Oh my God, you got to keep that tab open when you're trading stocks and just find out what halts. But if you want to know when it unhalts, you got to be a member of this Momo Screamer.
How
Yeah.
much is it monthly for people
I
listening?
don't pay because I have another website.
Ah,
So, yeah, you got to
Well,
go. You know,
anybody
FinTech.
out there interested? This is awesome. This has got a lot of information on it. Just check into it and see
Oh
how
my
much
God.
it costs. And yeah,
It's incredible. So if we just have one person that pays into it, they can share all this information with us. What do you think of that?
Yeah. I think that's awesome.
So my favorite is the momentum stock, the one in the middle. That tells me the high of the day and look at the volume right there. That tells you the volume if you see it, 202
I
on
do.
Tesla. One day. Insane.
Yeah,
And then
Tesla killed it today.
yes, they did Tesla. This and I hold a very big position with that. We won't get into that one. So I hold a big position with Tesla.
How'd
Yeah.
you do today in Tesla? Were you able to well, obviously.
Yeah,
did
I didn't
well, right?
sell. I didn't sell. I'm still holding. I need 10% back. I didn't get to 10% yet, but yeah, I recovered most of the
No,
money.
you're not. Are you trading with Hopium?
No, I'm not. I really don't care. I mean, I'd rather put the money in stocks than I do in the bank. So it doesn't really. I either do that or I put it in real estate. So
Right. I
real
gotcha.
estate. Real estate. When the coach started out in stock trading 30 years ago, I started out in buying real estate 35 years ago.
Okay.
And that's what I did. So my accountant many years ago told me if you're going to make this kind of money a week. So I was working as a chef and I was working a lot of hours. So I worked at this job where they would shut down the nuclear power reactor and it would have to be open 24/7. And I was there literally. They paid me when I was sleeping, believe it or not. So my paycheck,
Wow.
my paychecks were huge. So when I went to go file my taxes, my accountant says, "What the hell are you doing? Where's this money coming from?" I said, "They're paying me, overtime and stuff like that." So he goes, "You either have to get married or you're gonna have to buy a house." So I started buying real estate, and that's what I did. So I got up to
You
a
own
lot.
you own any REITs?
A lot. All the REITs are profitable, but stay away from the office ones. You got supermarket REITs, you got assisted living REITs, you got shopping mall REITs. I would go with the assisted living because people are living a lot longer, and there's a ton of them out there. So yeah, you got to be careful. I can't give you any advice because we don't offer any financial or
We don't offer any everything. And let's put the disclaimer out there. Nobody, Chad Christian or any of us that are affiliated with American Dream Trading are not financial professionals, tax professionals, none of that. So everything is strictly for educational purposes only.
or legal advice either. We don't offer legal advice. So
None of that.
definitely
So,
consult with your accountant and your lawyer
mhm.
to direct you in the direction of your portfolio. And
Wow.
what?
That was awesome. I like that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep that up. I like the screen too. It's nice and
Yeah.
big, and it's
Yeah,
got a
no.
lot of information on
Yeah,
there.
I'm sharing some of my. Why is my face frozen in the top left-hand corner?
It looks like you're moving to me.
Oh, maybe it's. All right. Yeah, I'm here on the screen. My hair. I haven't even combed my hair today. Yesterday, but anyway, so that's one of my tools that I use, by the way, with the keeping Palm Coast and everybody else busy, and I think
Okay.
it's a hot one. And then if
Is
you go,
that what you use when you call out screeners in the aftermarket?
absolutely, yep, that's one of the tools.
Okay.
But then also I have the Webull after hours market. It's I think it's more wild than the pre-market because pre-market is suffering from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We're all trying to bang our heads and find out which one is the best. All that stuff happens in the last hour of a day, and you can't move fast
know.
enough. You cannot move fast enough in 60 minutes.
Which one do you like better, the aftermarket or the pre-market?
Oh, I definitely love the aftermarket. I definitely love the aftermarket.
I keep hearing that from different people.
Yeah,
I've heard Nate say that too.
but there's so much news that affects the stock when the market opens, and you don't
Yeah.
know which way it's going because there's a lot of stuff going on afterwards. But when everybody goes home for the day from the office and the stock pops, nobody's talking about it. And
Right.
that's what's going on. That's what's affecting the stock, in my opinion, is that when people go home, it's just riding the tide.
Mm-hmm.
It's surfing everywhere. But you have 5 to 6 hours before the market opens, to dictate which way the stock is going to go. Bob Coast, what do you think of that comment?
I was
Without-
about to say, how you doing today, Palm?
Good, good. It was actually a really good day today.
Good for
Really
you. Yeah,
nice.
congratulations,
Tesla?
by the way. He did really good. He did $27 with a couple of zeros at the end.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I heard.
And that was that was by about 10:30 or 11. It actually wound up quite a bit better.
And,
Nice.
and you
There
know,
you go.
some people that make that kind of money usually leave for the day, but Palm Coast is gracious enough to stick around and
That's
offer
right.
all of his professional view on these
It's
stocks.
tutelage.
Yeah, thank you so much, Palm Coast, for directing a lot of people there. You're really good at what you do.
Yeah, I just love being in there. I honestly and truly do. I I love it so much. I do it for free.
Right?
Right.
I mean, it's amazing. I love being in the room and just getting all the knowledge. And today's coach's mentorship class was right on point. Got my head right. Ended up making some money in my trade. So, we can't get enough education here because you never stop learning, and that's one of the things that can help us manifest being successful traders is to constantly be ready, be willing to learn. Pull up all of the videos, pull up any of the information that you can read on. Like today, Ange gave a wonderful futures live, and class. She's so knowledgeable about that in such a short amount of time, and she's doing really well. So shout out to Ange, and guys, don't forget between 2 and 4, and I think they're moving from 12 to 4 soon. I think. Futures trading, live trading and training, and Coach was in there doing live trades today, so it was awesome to watch. So if you're interested in futures, and I believe they have a special going on right now, buy one get one. So if you buy 1 month of futures, you get another month free. If you buy 6 months, you get 6 months free. If you buy a year, you get a year free. So
Could I make a suggestion so you can get this back to Coach? And it's nothing derogatory in any way. I think when he offers those special at 9 o'clock to 9:30, when people are focusing and trying to prepare their, buys and sells and watch, it's sort of distracting. I think the coach can actually sell a lot more buy one get one free, like between lunchtime maybe. I think you might want to try that during lunch. And he's got the peak hour there at 11, 12 o'clock.
Coach, what, between 9 and 9:30?
Yeah, it's a bad time to advertise his features, advantages, and benefits of what he's selling.
Why?
Because people are focusing on trading. They're not focused on buying.
Yeah, but they're not actually trading during that time. They don't trade till 9:30. So that's why he does it then. If he was doing it from 9:30 to 10, that would really be bad. People get trades, right?
You just turn down the volume for that few minutes.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
If it's distracting, you turn it down. But he's probably got a set thing that he does.
I get it. But I'm saying the point is, I think he might want to try at 11 and 12 o'clock. And after people made their
But he's gone. He's gone.
I know, that's why I said
there. Yeah.
maybe somebody else can try to sell it and market his platform between 11 and 12 o'clock because people made money at that time. And they say, I want to get in. I want to get in this. So I just think, changing up the strategy a little bit to market his business. He's a great guy. I love him like a brother, man, But
yeah, he's amazing.
I want to see a lot more people jump on futures. I'm still trying to learn how to get past kindergarten here.
It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. So if you've not been around and you're coming across it for the first time, you're scrolling through TikTok or something like that, and you're kind of waiting for the market to open, you're looking for some people that are talking about the stock market so that you can have something, in the background and stuff. So he talks about how to get in, where to get in, as far as how to get into like American Dream trading. And then for the next 3 hours, you hear about some call outs, some success, some strategies and stuff. So the first thing people get to hear is that it is something they can subscribe to if they like what they're hearing. So he puts it out there. Here's roughly what it is. Here's the different programs that we got, and then he goes on to to talk about and in real time talk about some trades, some successes, some profits and stuff. And then from there, people understand the seed is in their mind that they can subscribe to it. And then if they're falling in love with what they're hearing, then they can go back around 11, 12 o'clock and, try to work through it, and get their subscriptions and stuff. So, I mean, it makes sense. So if it's distracting, if there's different parts that really don't apply, then, just grab the volume switch for a little bit, because he does pretty much the same thing at the same time. And
every day.
There's times like 10 minutes before the bell, I turn the volume off. Like nothing. I know what I need to be focused on. I'm looking back at my 5 days and my 30 days, and I'm looking at those last trends on my top 3 and whatever. But I don't want any distraction for that first few minutes, and then 5 minutes into the bell, I got no volume on either, because I just have to be uber focused. Because quite often I'm looking for that stock, that was up and it's going to pull at the bell, and then vice versa if it's down, then they pop and stuff. So I got to be super focused for 2 candles, 3 candles, because that starts my day. So I definitely get what you're saying. So put the volume switches there.
Yeah. So I mean, the adrenaline is rushing through a lot of people's bodies. They want to get in there and make some money, and then wait a minute. Einstein once said you cannot have 2 thoughts going on at the same time. So you can't be buying into the program and try to trade a stock. It's either you do one or the other, and that's why a lot of people lose money, because they're listening to the training that coach is doing, which he does an excellent job, and they're in a trade. I'm like, no, you can't do both.
I don't think most people should be in the first 15 minutes anyway.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I was
just about to ask you that. You're the first 9-second guy. You can get in there and do that.
I can. Yeah, I can trade. If I really want to put the throttle down, I can trade single 1 minute candles indefinitely.
Really? That's awesome, dude. I would love to watch that one day. That'd be sick.
If the movement's there, if the definition's there and the volatility's there, then I can. Once things start flattening out though, then it starts getting sketchy, because you get something that'll just kind of jerk when things just start jerking at random, and then there's no completion, no continuation, no engulfing. Then it just kind of turns to shit after a while. But I can trade 1 and 2 minute candles for quite a bit.
That's pretty awesome. We got scalpers in our group. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you that
we're slowly coming together to create an A team.
Yeah, I love where ADT is going, because we've got the stock and options, but he's also now getting into the futures and then crypto. It's becoming a really well-rounded one-stop shop for education, for stock market education. So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited.
Yep. So I know you're probably exhausted because you completed your half a day, your 12 hours. Whenever you want to hang up, you're welcome to it, Dawn. I'm gonna file a complaint with Coach about you and Palm Coast only working 12 hours a day. That's not good. You guys never work a whole full day. Why is that so funny?
It's not work. To me, it's not work.
I know, it's fun,
it's
right?
not work. Yeah, no, it's fun. I enjoy it. Where else would I be? What else would I be doing?
Yeah, but anyway, so what did you have for dinner last night, Dawn? I want to know.
Actually, I had I call it beefaroni, but it's Gardein ground beef, which is, they spell it, B''EF, because it's plant-based meat. And okay. I mixed it with macaroni. I had some the spaghetti sauce in with it, and just kind of made a homemade beefaroni.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. Did you investigate what a niçoise salad is?
You know what? Shit, I forgot. No, what is that?
Nicoise. Nicoise. Niçoise salad. Spell it down. Write it down. Eat it down. Fight it down.
What is it? N-I what?
Coise. S. Nana. Is that Nana still with us, by the way? Yeah, she's still with us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Nana was there every day.
So what is a niçoise salad? So it's just basically taking a piece of fish, specifically tuna, and grilling it and putting it over your salad with, the potatoes and the olives and the egg and so forth, so on. So eating more salad with protein, which is much better than eating a piece of steak by itself. So
well, I don't eat meat or fish, but I'll definitely get protein from the veggies.
Yeah, so you can still grill a piece of I want to call it center of the plate item and put it on top of your salad.
Like a big mushroom. I could do.
There you go, portobello. There we go. Grill it with a little bit of rosemary and
portobello. Yes.
Excellent. So Palm Coast, don't think I'm not going to ask you what you ate last night. What did you eat?
I made fresh spaghetti carbonara.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Really?
Hey, I got a little secret for you in your carbonara sauce. Do you make it from scratch, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, go to the store and buy a little small jar of. Hey, Christine, go to the store and buy.
Christina! Hey, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. No, that's all right. We're all going to learn from this. Uh, go and buy the smallest jar that they have. McCormick has a little, like a half-ounce jar of ground cloves, and put a little pinch of that in the bottom of the onions when you're sautéing your onions. You're
Okay.
going to be shocked at the flavor that comes out of that.
Cloves
Okay.
are disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Really? Okay.
insane, insane.
His carbonara sauce.
Well, I'm telling you, you just put
I
a
hate
little
cloves.
pinch of ground cloves in that carbonara sauce, and you're going to be in heaven. You're going to say, "Holy shit, this thing
It
really
took-
raised it up a couple notches."
It took me a few times to get taking the egg mix and getting it in without getting it clumpy.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do
No,
that.
so I found out the trick was to add the pasta water back in.
Oh, you're doing that. You're doing that.
Oh, you're
Hey,
doing that?
I think
Hey, Christina.
Christina made enough money. She's going up in SpaceX. Where are you, Christina?
Can you?
I hear a shuttle.
I'm
Say what?
You just you're kind of freezing and going in and out though.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're in the Matrix. You're in the Matrix, girl. Matrix. You want to
Well,
try to go out and
Bamboo,
come
okay,
back
I'm
in?
gonna- Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You're all right, right there.
I'm normal now. Might have been because
Yeah, you're
I don't
normal.
know. By my house, the phone is terrible. I don't know if it's. I don't know which way I'm going. Shit. I gotta
So how'd you
figure
do today?
out- I did okay. I mean, well, I made 1,300.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but I need to make more. Once you make that, you know how it is. When you make that more, then you want it all the time. You think it's going to be like that all the time, and then when it's not, you get sad.
Yeah, but that's so funny because it lends itself to the topic tonight. You got to kind of pull yourself out of that sadness and remember that you know what you're doing. You've done it consistently over and over again. So, you got to keep that image in your mind and imagine yourself being back where you were a couple of weeks ago. And it'll
I
come back
know.
to you.
That's what happened.
It'll come back.
I got screwed up with all the stuff with my mom and not sleeping, and I lost money, and then my confidence went right down. And so it was
Yeah.
hard, and now I'm trying, I'm going slow. I'm doing little by little, so, and it's building up. So another week or so, and I'll be back to my margin account, I hope. Trying.
That's good. That's good. I believe in you. I know you can do it.
If not, I'll be learning those futures real quick so I can do boom, 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 boom. 'Cause I Tom was just saying, I like to do that one candle too. I like that. That one candle.
You are you quick enough to do one candle?
I've been doing it. Today I was doing it until like you said, until Spy gets real sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do it. But if it's really going, I mean, I'll stay in it for a couple candles, but then I'm out. As soon as I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you got a nice engulfing pattern or something, then there's no reason to step out. But
Bam.
But
But
if
yeah, I
it's-
can do that. And you call, yeah, I can do
yeah,
it. Like
when it's
I love-
whipsawing both directions, I love it. And people are like, I'm getting chopped up, and I'm like, I'm making a shitload.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because it's a matter of mechanics. It's definitely mechanics because I couldn't have done that with just Robinhood before. Now that I have that turbo tray, boom, I can do it. It's so much easier. So yeah.
You know
I
what?
love-
Bruno said he's gonna help me set that up too. So yeah, I gotta do that. That's gonna be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, mine's set up and I've got it down pat, but sometimes and David helped me with my screen just keeps getting all messed up, and it's my own fault because I just am so computer illiterate. But I've got it back, and I still keep screwing it up though. Even after I was in with him, I still did what I did before, and it starts floating around, and then it goes away, and I'm like, what the fuck? Right in the middle of the trade, while I'm trying to trade, and I'm like, damn it. So
How's your car? Are you driving your Jeep?
yeah, bad. It's got to go back. Not good.
Wow, you got to get that fixed, man. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. it's the differential. They didn't do anything with that. Whatever the hell that is underneath there, I don't know. But the frame was bent, and it's still bent. So.
Hey, Christina, differential?
Yeah.
Just know it's a transmission. It has something to do with the transmission.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, look it up.
And that from an accident? From an accident, like.
Oh yeah, you could have. Were you rear-ended or did you rear-end somebody?
I plowed right into somebody that turned in front of me. She didn't yield, and she turned. I had the green light. And she was going fast, and I plowed into her. And I have a steel bumper, so that bumper came in, and everything got all messed up underneath. You know.
Yeah, the differential is that long pipe that drives the transmission. And underneath when the thing turns this way, the transmission, that's the differential in the back.
Oh.
But anyway, that's neither here or there. That's good to know you made money today. Good for you, Christina.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
It looks like you have a plastic roof in your car.
Yeah, it comes off.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
It's a Jeep. It's a Jeep, guys.
Wait,
Oh,
the Wrangler, Jeep Wrangler, right?
Yeah, it's a Rubicon Recon.
Oh, the Rubicon. Oh, nice.
Rube.
You remind me of my Jeep. Now I want to see any R. Kelly song.
No. Creepy creep. Yeah, it's a Jeep. It comes apart. But
I can only imagine the stuff you know about him.
I don't know anything about him. I don't follow that, but I saw some more stuff last night. Shit is coming out, guys. Just wait. Things are coming out. Things I know about for a year, and I've tried to tell you guys, they're all coming out.
I'm still trading stocks here, by the way. I'm looking at my phone in case you're wondering what the hell am I looking at. So I'm still on Webull After Hours Market.
Okay.
See that?
Are you in anything right now?
Yeah, I have a few. I'm in quite a few of them, actually. I'm in XPON. It's shot up a little bit here. It's at
What's
21.
that one we were trading today doing? M whatever.
MNPR?
Yeah.
It's at 2607. I'm down a few bucks there.
Me too.
Yeah, not good.
But I only bought like 10 shares or something out. It was the end of the day, so.
Yeah, and I bought, of course, NX2. I bought NX2 in and out 3 times today. I'm stuck with it now. And no, actually, I got out of it.
3 times you shouldn't do. The 3rd time you shouldn't go back.
I know. I'm learning the hard way.
So NUKK was back up there. I remember doing that before.
Yeah.
Nuck.
Well, you're looking at the after hours thing.
I'm looking at the screener over here on Momo screener.
Oh, that's
Momo, you Momo.
It's frozen. At 5 o'clock, I think 5 or 6 o'clock it freezes.
You Momo.
You Momo.
Oh, now you guys are gonna blow my cover.
I know. I like it. I like the look of it.
Yeah, it's say high of the day, momentum, halts, quote. Earning calendar is my favorite.
Christina, you know about that screener? That's a pretty good.
I just saw it when he put but you pulled that up and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's
All the
good.
stuff I couldn't see, but I can't see. So,
Yeah, don't turn on the sound at the top of the screen. Don't turn on the sound. You're going to be dinging every 5 seconds, and it's going to annoy the hell out of you. You see the turn on sound at the top in the middle of the page?
I hate that.
Yeah,
I put notifications on certain stocks.
Yeah.
And I forget to shut them off, and now they're constantly going
I just did a short about that. Coach, I just made a short and uploaded it. Coach was telling a guy about putting an alert on so that if he has to walk away because he's at work, at least he'll kind of hear a ding.
Remember to take it off, because now what happened to me before, like last year it was happening. Every time as soon as the market opened, I'm trying to trade on my phone, and it's going da-ding, 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 and all the notifications are coming in, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm trying to shut them off, and I shut off my notifications, but it won't shut off. Oh, I get so pissed.
So let me just make you laugh real quick. Yesterday when I went to court, of course, the judge was my sister's brother-in-law. So he had to recuse
No bias there.
He had to recuse himself. I had another
None.
judge. Either way, I won, so it doesn't. I'm really excited about that. So I'm like, oh my god. And then I said hi to him. He didn't say hi back to me. I'm like, oh boy. So when he was leaving, he goes,
He's like, don't look at me.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, Dan Romano, Yonkers Court. Look him up. Dan
What is
Romano. That's my
Dan
sister's
Romano?
husband.
Romano?
Dan.
Oh.
Yeah, Dan Romano.
Like Ann Romano from
Are you Italian too?
Yeah, from Friends or whatever. Is it Friends?
Yeah.
Friends, right?
not One Day at a Time.
Oh,
That's
yeah, one
right.
day.
Back in the day.
I remember
I
that.
think
Yeah,
we're talking about Everybody Loves Raymond. Isn't his last name Romano?
yeah, that's
Ray
yeah. That's
Ray Romano, yeah.
It's Ray Romano, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so that,
So you're Italian too, or just their wife?
who, me?
Yeah. You.
Italian. What do you get Italian? I look Italian to you.
I can't see.
I look Italian to you.
I can't see.
Oh,
That's Fugazi.
It's
Do I look Italian to
Fugazi.
you?
Yeah,
I
you
look
do
Italian to you?
actually.
I am far from an Italian, and I will not tell you what I am.
Oh, my mom is Irish and Danish. My dad was
I'm all right. This is another joke. Is this rated PG?
It is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is it? Wait, am I
Go
allowed
ahead.
to?
Go ahead. Tell the joke. Tell the
I'm
joke.
half Welsh, half Hungarian. That makes me well hung. Ha ha ha. Sorry. No more jokes. You guys can't get me going because once I get started, I can't stop.
Oh my
I'm
God.
half Welsh, half Hungarian.
That was good.
Ooh, look at that.
Well
X-Pon kicked up to 440. I have X-Pon. Let me see if I can get out of this X-Pon thing. I know it's split.
He said, "Let me
Sorry.
see if I can get
Oh,
on this
yeah, you are a
See
trick.
that? See, coming here
I
was
love
just
him.
worth it. Coming here was worth it just hearing that joke, right?
It was. It was.
Hey.
Good things. Hey, bada boom, bada bing, huh?
Yeah, bada boom, bada bing is right.
Yeah, you got a wick
try
on
to
the
get-
top of there. Be careful.
I try to
Yeah,
get
I'm
in
not-
here
I'm not-
almost every day.
I already own it, so I want to get rid of it. I think it's split at $18 is where I'm holding it at. So I got a far way to go.
I'm tired of it. You've grown bored of it.
X-Pon. I just want to dump it already. X-Pon. Yeah,
Is that the
18
one that reverse split?
Yeah, it did. It did do
Yeah.
reverse split. I think it gave 100 for every. I bought 500 shares, so it gave me 5 shares now. I'm holding it $18.16.
Yeah, but you better get out because that means it's going to drop. Because that isn't it when they do that, it brings up the momentum so people see the lower price, they all get in it, and then they realize it's a shit stock and they all dump it.
Yeah, there's
right?
no support over there.
No, I owned it a while ago, so I don't really care. I bought it on September 20th, and
Oh.
I paid like pennies on the dollar, probably 10 or 12 cents, and they
That
took it and
happened to
turned
me.
it into
I got
100.
into, I think it was Yukon or something. It was like 11 cents. No, I don't even remember what it was. 11 cents or something. I don't know. Maybe that was what it was after the split. But I didn't know about that.
Ucar?
Then, you know? And I think it was Ucar. I bought it and then it did that reverse split. And I'm like, what the hell happened? I didn't know anything about that stuff. And then I'm like, okay, well, I still got the same amount. And then it just tanked. And I sat there and watched it tank. And I lost like $1,000 and I was so upset. But I watched it go thinking it's going to come back. I was new. You know, it was before I was even in the group, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. But
He said I was new.
I was ripe. I was really ripe then. You know, really new, really fresh. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Excuse me. What the hell's going on? How can I lose all this money? I thought you put it in,
all
you
good.
take it out, you're good, you know? Yeah, I didn't.
Hey, listen, Palm nails it, right? Get in, get green, get the out.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody remembers what I talked about today with Coney. I don't know if you guys recall what I said. That I
didn't
bought
know.
it.
I don't
bought
listen
it
to
just.
everybody half the time.
I bought a couple hundred shares of Coney just to get the dividends because it's huge
Mhm.
dividends on that. And what happened is when I bought it, and it said that you have to be in it by the 10th of October. I sold it on the 14th of October, and they said you had to be in it to get the dividends on the 10th. So I sold it on the 14th. They moved
Yeah.
the date from the 14th to the 17th, and the pay date was 18th. So I didn't get my dividend.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah. So
You gotta get in like a date 2 days before the X dividend date or something like
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Right.
But-
And then you can sell the day after you get your money.
But they're allowed to do that. It says they're allowed to do that. They can change the date on you without telling you.
Wow. Well,
What's the
you
dividend
know
on that?
what? Coach's strategy is to use that for long term anyway. So if you're trying to day trade
Yeah.
it or get in and out right
Well,
before
Because-
and after the
I
date, you're
did.
gonna screw yourself.
I made
But the price
$100
is
on it today.
The price
I
is
made-
up right before and it's down right after, so it balances out because the price goes down. You know, so it balances out with the dividends. So yeah, it's a long term thing because you're not looking at the price of it going up and down.
Right.
I'm holding
And
a
also
big
dividends.
position. I'm holding a big position with Tesla also with the dividend. So that
Me
alone
too.
pays my bills.
Yeah,
every
you're
week.
in it. You're in it
Really?
just to get the dividends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hopefully it offsets. Your dividends will offset any downturn. You know that it
I'm
has.
in it
'cause
too. I
ultimately-
live off my dividends. I mean, I don't even have a fraction of a share because when I sold it, it was after hours, so it left a fraction of a share.
Can you see
And,
this?
that's
Can
it.
you see Coney dividend on the phone?
I can't.
Hold on.
156% or something.
Yes. How did you see that? 150.
No, I just knew it. I just knew because I was
So
looking at it earlier.
How much do they pay on per share?
150,
156%.
153.
Wait,
What do they pay per share?
It's like $5
No,
a
wait.
share.
Is
$5
it
a
really?
share?
No. The share is
Damn.
$13.88, and you get
Yeah.
154% dividend on it.
And wait, how much is the share? It's what?
154% dividend,
There's
And the shares how
another
much?
one.
and it costs $13.88.
So you're telling me
$13.90
you're
right
getting
now.
You're getting $30 a share? No way. For
No.
dividends?
You heard it
No.
wrong.
No.
Fucking
Tom
math,
Coast,
right?
explain it to her.
Okay. Hey, Hot Potato, look at MSTY and SMCY.
Hold on.
MSTY is supposed to be really good.
$5 a share.
Yeah, that's what
What?
I'm going to do this month.
MSTY and
Yeah.
SMCY.
MSTR,
It's not on my. It's blank on my phone. MSTY.
It doesn't want you in. It doesn't want you to get
Well, it
in.
doesn't like you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
let me
you're not
in.
allowed.
So my other point on the story is the Yield Max ETF website is not updated every day. The phone is updated every day. So you got to go by the phone. What's on the phone, not what's on the computer on the website.
Oh, just like on the like .com.
No, yeah, the .com doesn't work. It's not updated.
Oh, so you need the app. Isn't an app?
Yeah, do it. See that stock app on your phone? The stock
I
app?
can't see shit.
Oh, Misty Water. Is that $27 a share?
Play
Roughly.
Misty for me.
Roughly.
Yeah, so I'm sitting
Anyway,
on.
I think that the particular series that we're talking about is more of a gold room discussion. So
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. True.
All right. So
Yes.
So we talked about food. We didn't talk about birds. We talked about.
Man, that's a huge candle on Misty.
Why would you want to talk about birds?
hell to the yeah.
You guys looking at that?
I can't see. John, did you say we were
MSTY.
talking about birds? Why we want
Yeah.
to talk about birds? No birds.
We didn't talk about birds. He's
we'll
talking
talk
about
birds. You know how I know there's a
Does not
coyote?
like birds. I don't like birds. What?
You know how I know there's a coyote in my backyard?
How?
Is that a bunch of dead birds?
When the birds don't come to the bird feeder, so I definitely know there's some wild animal running around, because they like catching squirrels, birds, so forth, so on. So I have bobcats, I have deers.
They flew south for the winter.
No, there's still some winter birds that stay around. The house wrens are still around. The house wrens they hibernate around here somewhere.
Did
But
you
they
say
can
the house
tolerate-
went?
28. Wait, what's the dividend on MSTY? What's a dividend on MSTY? It's not.
$5 a share, he said.
That can't be right.
$4.19.
How come it's
But-
not pulling up on me?
The ex dividend was today.
Oh wow.
You couldn't have gotten it anyway.
Yeah, missed it. That's all right. I'll buy it a couple of days before.
And we'll talk about that in the morning in the gold room.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'll be great. Anyway, I had fun, guys. I'm gonna hang up because I got things to do before it gets darker outside.
Yep, I'm about to shut it down. Shut her down.
Thank you. This was fun.
Shut her down.
Don't tell anybody what
thanks for
nationality I
having
am. You'll get in trouble.
Yeah, we'll keep it to ourselves.
All right, guys. Thank you. You guys were great. Palm Coast, have a good one. Christina,
Data.
Yeah,
keep your eye on the road, please.
I'm trying.
We
I can drive hey, I'm from New England. I can drive anywhere, anytime, anyhow.
We need 500 people in the Zoom morning, not 499.
Okay. I'll be there.
Have a good night,
there.
Hot Potato.
Right.
Thanks for coming on and hanging out. And thank you for Momo Screener.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. That's one of my secrets in the bag. I'll share more as I move on.
You
And,
Momo.
Hang out.
but
Is there any way to
that-
get that?
the
Is there
earning
any way to
calendar
get
is
that
my
screener
favorite.
down to 2 minutes?
Any
It's
way
got
to
a-
get what?
Is there any way to get that screener down to 2 minutes? It's got like a 5-minute timer on it. It only updates every 5 minutes.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks.
you got to buy into it.
I
I guess I can just use that for information, and I can just go look it up on Webull, I guess.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. There you go. There you have it.
For sure.
But it's pretty accurate. I got to say, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But anyway,
Speaking of, hey, you know what? When you guys Cox lately,
play with it.
What?
where's he been?
Who?
He hasn't come
Who?
in. Because he used to use Moo. And so that made me remember. I've been thinking about him lately, wondering where he's been. Cox, he hasn't come in since he
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And well, I thought it was Moo at first too, but it's Momo, M-O-M-O instead of
No, I know,
Moo.
but I'm just.
But yeah, I thought about Cox too.
Yeah.
Hey,
If he's still in the
Wait,
booth,
you
like, still
talking
alive.
about me? What? How come I don't come in? This
Cox.
This is
Remember Cox?
This is my 20th time in here with Dawn,
Not you.
give or take. I mean, I'm bad at numbers.
We're talking about Cox, dude.
See what? COTS? No, okay, I won't go there.
It just took a turn.
I know it did. I know it did. I stopped saying. I'm like, I'm not saying that word
Nah.
I was
anymore.
trying not to say it at all, and you guys made me say it. So
It's a cable TV
I
company.
feel
It's a
before it
cable
even came
TV
out.
company.
Right.
Anyway.
So what's, I'll hang up after this last joke. You ready? Uh-oh, maybe not.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
I don't even want to know. What did she say?
I do. I want to know.
Wow.
Bad
Oh,
joke.
no.
Sorry, guys. God is going to punish me now.
love those
It's a
jokes. I love
family
that.
show. Stop
I'm
it.
sorry.
You're the
I'm
better.
sorry.
I like it
I'm going to
like
go to
that.
church now. My 5 o'clock mass is ready.
Go to confession.
Yeah, I'm
God
going to
forgives
confession.
you. God forgives you. That's not. We're human. He thinks
I'm
it's
sorry.
funny.
I thought it was a
No,
funny
no.
one. I thought you guys deserved that.
No, so-
You know, we're all laughing. Now we don't have to go to the dentist. You guys have beautiful teeth. That's great.
I have to go to the dentist.
Thank
All right.
you.
Have a good one. Palm Coast, Christina. Dawn,
Too.
you're the best in the West.
You're the best, honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do we
Good night,
log
everybody.
off of this thing?
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Everybody down there in the chat, thank you guys for being there. We're going to end it with Coach's Rules. Peace and blessings, and I'll see you guys in the pre-market.
You got it. Have a good one. Thanks for laughing at my clean jokes.
Always.
I think. Have a good one.
Some of the rules that we have to and live and die by in here is do not lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value in any given day. Make sure you have stop losses on each and every trade, regardless of shares and or options. Make sure you guys are practicing small base hits. Don't go for home runs. Allow the runners to run and stop out the losers. If you're a new trader, make sure you are paper trading using a simulated trading system such as Webull or some of the other ones that are out there. Also, if you're a newer trader, please don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. Those are the most dangerous times. If you are an expert trader, please make sure you also are being careful the first 3 minutes and the last 8 to 9 minutes of the day. Those are the absolute most volatile times in the entire market.